Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're doing the full review of the Oneplus Wireless Z earphones. I've had a lot of people asking for this, so let's get started. Now, I'm not going to be unboxing it now because I already made a video unboxing it and my first impressions of the headphones. If you want to see that video, I suggest you go and check up here. I'm going to link the video. Go and check that out first and then come back and watch this one. That way you'll know the insides of the box and everything. We're going to go through a few of the features today, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion after I've been using them for a week plus, ever since the video came out. So let's get started. Firstly, these come in black and blue. Well, they come in black and blue in the UK. I went on the Indian website, and in India for some reason they have two new colours, which are oat and mint, which I thought looked really nice, but for some reason they're not on the UK site. Maybe on the US site, but I doubt it. I'll show you them colours up here somewhere. Another thing is, these retail at £50 in the UK site. However, on the Indian site, they're retailing for just under 2,000, I think it's rupees. And that, at the current exchange rate, is around £21, which is more than half the price of the UK ones for the same thing. At £50 they're a good purchase. At £22 they are a steal. Anyway, so Oneplus have been going with this design where they have this rubber neckband, and you have your two sections here which hold the batteries, I'd assume, and then you have your cable and your ear tips. Then you have on one side your volume up, volume down, answering your calls, playing and pausing music button. And they've gone for the sporty ear tip design, unlike Apple, which for their other earphones they stuck with the plastic one, same as the Huawei FreeBuds, but they haven't. OnePlus has stuck with this bit. They haven't yet gone for the completely wireless design, where it's just the individual earbuds, but if I had to guess, I would say that they're going to probably make that soon. The earbuds, or the ear tips, come in three different sizes. You get one on the actual earphones and two in the box. You get small, large, medium. I think these are medium, and they fit perfectly in my ears. I haven't had any falling out or anything like that, and they provide a very good seal, which, in order to get good sound, you need to have a good seal in your ears with the earphones. You get this magnetic attachment, like I showed you on the unboxing video. They magnetize. That's not just a gimmick. That actually provides you with a way to turn them on and off. Surprisingly, they don't feel heavy at all, especially when you're wearing them around your neck. They're quite light and comfortable. I've had this around my neck for over an hour and I haven't noticed any discomfort, probably because it's just rubber and it lays on there perfectly like that, so you don't really notice anything. You've got very tactile buttons on the volume up, volume down and play button. One thing I was a bit confused about is why they haven't included any cover on the charging port, but I guess that doesn't matter so much since they still give you IP55 rating for sweat and water resistance, so you'll still be safe even with no cover on there. I suppose it's just ease of plugging it in. You don't have to take out the cover and then plug it in, but it is what it is. We're going to look at the pairing process now. You see that button with the light on there? Now you might think that's a power button. Surprisingly, it's not a power button. Like I mentioned to you just a minute ago, the way to power these earphones on and off is just by separating them. So once they're separated, they are on, and then once they're magnetized back, they are off. If I show you how the pairing process goes, so I've got my OnePlus phone here. I'm going to turn on Bluetooth. We'll separate the ear tips. You see the light comes on, and then I think if we press and hold, let's forget it just so I can show you the process. If we press and hold it now, it should start flashing. So we'll start dimming, and then it shows up on there OnePlus bullets. Wireless Z, press that. And then it shouldn't take long to pair. So we're going to pair it. And it's paired. 80% battery remaining. Lovely. Now what this button is for is a feature they've got called Quick Switch. So what Quick Switch is, so I've got two phones here. It switches between your most recent two most recent Bluetooth connected devices. So as you can see now, it's connected to the OnePlus 7T, and if I double tap it, it now connects to the previous device, which is my Pixel 4 XL, and then tap it again, should connect back to the OnePlus. This is very convenient if you've got more than one device that you connect your earphones to. You don't have to keep disconnecting, reconnecting. You can just double tap it and it switches to the other device. Good feature, very convenient feature. Now let's talk about the sound quality. Sound quality of these earphones. I've had a lot of people asking me about the bass. Is the bass good? Let me just put it this way. They're £50 earphones. They provide you with very good sound. They do not excel in any specific place. In the highs, the lows, the bass, they don't excel, but they will give you a very manageable mixture of everything. So a very good mixture of everything, but not specializing in anything, if that makes sense. They're definitely worth it for £50. You can probably find other headphones out. I'm not saying that they're the best option for you, but for £50 they are good. Like I said, in India they're £22, so that's a bargain. But they're not going to provide you with anything that's extremely great or amazing sound. They're good. I'll put it that way. They're good. They're loud, so they do get quite loud. When I've been wearing them, I usually have them out 60 to 80%. I don't really go higher than that. Don't really need to. They don't offer noise cancellation, but what they do offer is if you have a very good seal, it does block out quite a lot of the noise. Obviously that's not the same as noise cancellation, but for £50 you can't go wrong. They do offer you good bass, like I said, not extreme or nothing that's going to blow your head off, but it's decent bass. And overall it's a good value for money package. OnePlus claim you can have 20 hours of battery life from 100% charge on these earphones. What I've been getting is around 16 to 18 hours. Now, whenever a company claims how much battery you can get from their products, it's always usually less. I mean, they probably test it in the optimum positions and controlled environments, but 16 to 18 hours is incredibly good for a pair of earphones, considering to charge them, if you use the OnePlus charger, 10 minutes will give you 10 hours of playtime. Now, I haven't been using the OnePlus charger to charge these, and I've been using whatever USB-C charger I have nearest to me to plug into there, and usually 10, 15, 20 minutes of any charger will give you a very decent amount of playtime before you have to charge it again. Good thing is now with majority of Bluetooth devices, this has Bluetooth 5.0, so it will give you 10 meters of range. But what it also will give you is on your devices, you can now see how much battery life the item has. So you don't really have to worry about charging with these. You can plug it in and 10-15 minutes you'll have enough charge to go throughout your day, maybe 2 days, possibly even 3 days. And then, I mean, if you do run out of battery, what's going to happen? You plug it in again for 10-15 minutes and you're set again to go for a while. I mean, obviously that charging is obviously going to differ depending on what you use, and also the battery life will differ on how people use it. Some people might use it on higher volume, some people might use it lower volume. It's going to use more power, less power, but generally around the 16 plus mark. I'd expect people to be getting, I wouldn't expect anyone to be getting less than 15 hours of battery life from these earphones. So like we spoke about convenience, and we're talking about battery life now, the fact that these magnetize and they turn off when they're magnetized together is super convenient when you have this around your neck and you want to do something and you don't want to listen to music. You just magnetize them, they'll turn off, you'll be saving the battery life, and then also you won't be worried about anything falling off, because if they're around your neck, chances of them falling off is very slim. And that's it. I mean, we've spoken about the design, which is, in my opinion, it's a good design. They could probably improve a few things. They can be a bit flimsy sometimes, and it can be a bit irritating to put them on and off, like on your head or around your neck, should I say. But that's minor stuff. I think OnePlus have developed some very good earphones here for a very good price. One thing I don't understand is why we're getting charged so much more for the same thing. The India website is less than half the price, which is just, I don't understand. If somebody knows, they can post it down in the comment section. It'll be interesting to read why. And yeah, the sound quality, like I said, nothing special in any department, but you're getting a very good mixture of everything bundled in there. Combined with the very good battery life, this is a very highly recommended product to get. I would highly recommend them as well to get if you can. And if anybody does get them, leave a comment down in the comment section below. If anybody has any better alternatives, leave them in the comment section below. I'll check them out. And guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you learned something, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and check out the other content I've got. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. So thanks for watching.